Welcome back to the Mountain Morning Show. I'm joined by my friend Cynthia Sumner, the author of Happy, Healthy, Clean Living. She is with the Healing Leaf, teaching us how to eat healthier and make those foods yummy, because that sometimes is the problem. You want to eat healthier, but it doesn't taste that good. And you're here to share with us some yummy recipes this morning, right?
Yes, I'm excited too.
Me too.
And what I love to do, I love to teach and share this with everyone, but I love to get to the youth. So if I can teach them while they're young, they can take these healthy habits, into their life and share it with their friends and share it as they start families. But with the holiday season, of course, I'm always trying to think about, okay, how can I fill my kids' bellies with something healthy before they go eat all the, the stuff that's not good for them? Because with my kids, even as a nutritionist, I let them choose. I don't want them to feel like they have to hide it from me. They're going to eat the treats because it's everywhere they go. So I, of course, do the green Halloween scary, smoothie in the morning to make sure they start with that. But before, we have a tradition that we do. I have a minestrone soup and I also have a vegetable stew, and that's just our tradition. That's what we have for dinner. And then I have apple juice in a big black bowl with the dry ice.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, so that they, at least they're getting some good stuff in their belly before they go out and eat all of that stuff that, lowers their immune system, makes them cranky and all of that. They get some good stuff first. And so I'll put it like in a cup like this so that it makes it fun.
Oh, how fun.
Yeah, put the soup in so they're like, okay, I want to eat this, instead of you have to eat that before you leave, make it fun. Or I'll do it in a bowl with like plastic spiders or eyeballs or worms or whatever,
Oh, I love it.
Fun.
Oh,
So,
that's great.
yeah.
Cool. I love that tip. And before we go, give us a rundown of some of the ingredients you've gotten here.
So there are some black beans, I have potatoes and carrots and onions and garlic and tomatoes, and in this one I do have some pasta, and it's the whole wheat, the good stuff, and so it's full of the nutrients that your body needs, but it tastes good. So.
And you need it when you're out trick-or-treating all night long, right?
You do.
And I guess you do as parents too, to make sure you can keep up with the kids.
Yes, I know.
All right. Well, thank you, Cynthia. What a great idea to get your kids started and ready for their Halloween trick-or-treating. We're going to go to a break. When we get back, Katie Wayne will be joining us. Welcome back to the Mountain Morning Show. We are in the kitchen with the Healing Leaf. We are joined by Cynthia Sumner once again and her daughter Lauren. And Lauren, you're going to share with us a yummy sugarless treat.
Yes, absolutely.
Is that right? Oh, that's pretty exciting. I'm so glad you brought your daughter here today. So what are we making?
So today we're making some raw brownie balls. So you can either press it into a pan and make a real, brownie squares, but today we're just going to make it into some balls.
Excellent. Well, let's get started. What are our ingredients? Let's mix them in.
Okay, so in here we have some ground up pecans and almonds.
Yummy.
And I always love to add chia seeds anytime, so if you want to pour some of those in, Lauren's going to pour in
as much as I want. Let's dump it all in. 2
tablespoons. I mean, really, you really can't taste them.
Dump yours in.
And they're so full of nutrients. The cacao powder, this is essential because we're making brownies. So maybe a little bit more. And then,
dump that in.
More,
And we've got about a minute left, so we're going to make the quick version of
Yes, we're
brownies.
making the quick version. There is a frosting that you can make, and if you text my phone, Park City TV recipes, 801-369-1235, you can get this recipe, or you can go to my website to get my recipe book, which is full of these recipes that are good for you and they taste good. Lauren, if you want to put a little sea salt in, and we have some coconut oil that we're going to pour in.
While we're mixing this all in with the last couple seconds we have left, why is it so important as a teen to make sure that you're eating healthy treats that aren't like packed with sugar?
Well, honestly,
I'll let you do it.
I feel better when I eat healthy, and I'm a dancer, I have more energy at practice, and I'm a happier me, and I love treats. So this is just a great way for me to fulfill that want for sugar. And
well, you have a mom that can help you, get access to all these yummy treats. And I want to remind everyone that you can go online to where to find out more information about how to get help from you?
greenhealingleaf.com. Where you can get support, you can get recipes, and Lauren's going to roll one of these into a box.
Oh, yummy.
That you can
it smells so good. We're going to bring Joe on here so we can taste one of these with the last couple of seconds that we've got. That was really
together,
quick and
but
easy.
it really is easy. Just the blending. When you blend, make sure you don't blend it too much in the blender because it can become kind of like a butter. And so usually they hold together a little bit better, but and they're super good. And the fun thing about Lauren is she's bringing them to school, and her friends are like, "What are those?"
Oh
and they're loving them. So they're getting,
amazing.
she gets to share these healthy treats with her friends.
Well,
so
ladies, thank you so much. We got to end now. How was it, Joe?
It was really good.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much, Cynthia and Lauren.
Thanks for having us.